guys, so I have here the theme about where I've been building, and I'm kind of take it apart here. Took off the wiring harness thing because I am straightening it back. Because if you watch the other video, the entire back end was bent completely. So now I'm working on getting it perfectly straight, and like right now it looks quite straight. Just a bit more to the left. But it looks straight from here. But then it looks like it's to the left a bit more from the back. So I might just leave it and screw it in. What do you say? Yes? I say yes. Oh, sorry about that. So, I guess I'm gonna have some fun. There we go, I got the screws in. It looks all lined up, pretty much, yeah. Almost, it looks dead even. Don't mind that, it's just a bearing completely stuck and glued up in there, but somehow still moves. Oh well, I got the screws in. It looks jank from under here, but you don't look under here, so it doesn't matter. And these things are not moving anywhere. Now I just gotta tighten down the motor so it doesn't really move it much anymore. These tighten the bottom part down, these tighten the top down. Just like that. Then that would go down there, and it would tighten up, and it would pull everything down. And it will also strengthen this part, because this will hold that from bending a bit more. Because this is completely open to being able to be broken. So this is the most fragile piece there is, because it has no support, so it doesn't bend. This is the only support it has to be over here to not let it bend. So yeah, and this is very structural. I guess that's a word. It sounds like it's a word. So it works. Oh god, now you can really see how much dirt's in there. And just like that, the board is in. Now I gotta make sure the wires are tucked nicely down here. And then I gotta put the trays in for the batteries. Those big things. Sooner or later I'll have LiPo batteries, but I have nowhere near the money to get LiPo batteries right now. Because I need 16 of them. I'll explain why some other time, just not now. And I'll need a 100-volt motor for those 16 batteries. And then it'll rip. It'll go everywhere. And just put the seat on and everything and lower it. Put the battery trays on and it should be good. Because it'll look straight now. The stuff ain't moving nowhere. Okay, got the battery trays. I just gotta lower this, screw on the seat, pull it loose, and test what the wiring is about. What wires go where now? Because I have these 3 wires. This one's for lights, one's for positive, one's for positive, and one's for negative. So if these are positive or negative, I can't speak to, it shouldn't matter. Because it's wired up to this thingy that I recently installed for brakes, forwards and backwards. Whatever, multitask. So if I go in here. So yeah, those are positive and negative, so those don't matter if I switch them. But I would want them in the correct position because this is forwards, that's backwards, and that's on and off. Right there. Yes, that. Yeah. God. Break. It's crowded. Well, I got that done today. That's what I wanted done, and it looks good. How about you guys? Looks even? Yes. Yes. Maybe. Alright, got that all wired in, but I cannot test it still. Because, I actually blew up the switch. I went out in the snow, and, that's a little wimpy switch compared to that one. That one's full metal. But this one blew out completely. Yes, completely. That's on. That's considered on. But it actually doesn't turn on at all. It's just flimsy switch. All the wires are still there. I bet that light switch might work still. But I'm not testing it out because I don't feel like it. This is just an update. All of it's an update. I'll just say that. But I really need to work on something here. Because if I'm going to be traveling higher speeds or on heavy terrain, which this thing can handle, I would beat the crap out of it. I hit potholes with this sucker. I hit a jump, well, kind of a jump. It was just like a really big bump in the yard. And it bottomed out completely, and the back wheel didn't touch the ground. And, yeah, that put the stress on it definitely, because it hit the entire bottom, but the back flexed a little bit. Most definitely, but the main problem I need to fix, which I do have a solution for, is the wheels. Watch. Well, you can't really watch. That on both wheels. Alright, now you can see it. On both wheels. Now that's not a good thing, kind of, because this thing's going to be able to go higher speeds than that. Well then what it does, I'm going to need to fix that. Because I want this thing, by the time I'm done with it, to be able to go about 25 miles an hour. That's a bit much to ask, because that motor is a bit small. The motor is only the size, a bit smaller than my hand. You know? To ask that thing to push this, a giant behemoth with a person, to 20 miles an hour? That's a quite big of a chunk of a deal to do. I mean, that is... I'm already overvolting this motor to 51 volts. So, when I get the LiPo batteries, it's going to be overvolting the crap out of it. So that's what the LiPo is all for, to overvolt the crap out of it. And to make a 96,000 milliampere battery. So it's going to last a while. So, this is it for this video. I guess, yes. And this is it for Bro James on YouTube. Stay tuned to see more of this and more things. Maybe I'll get a tripod for this thing to go on bikes, go mountain biking, you know, or BMX riding, or gas-powered bike riding, you know, 80cc. It moves for a small engine. Well, that would be it, and I'm out.